Hi, Dyslexic Genius here. I'm working on an Amberola 30, but I want to discuss the ratchet spring in here in the casting. So if you crank your machine up and the crank comes back at you, it's broken. And you can see this one's broken because a new one has this nice little piece of wire sticking up, and those break off and they fit through that little hole. So we'll reassemble this like that. So what's the easiest way to get this off? Well, first, you need to make this. This is 3/8. So what you need to do is draw a center line and then make a line about 3/8 of an inch wide down here. So you can do this at home. Then you just do some punch work on the center line, drill it out to almost 3/8. Then you line the edge of the vice jaw here like that. And then you get a mill bastard file, this is a big file. Then you just come in here and you file down the little, you'll have a circle and then a little piece that sticks up. You'll just file all those out.
So you're making a part
Yeah.
to fix a part.
Making a part to fix a part. So it just barely fits through here. The Amberola 30s are 3/8, so it just fits barely through here. And these are tough to get out. So what you do, you take a screwdriver and you find a gap in here. So the end of the spring broke there, so you stick a screwdriver in. And start moving it off. There we go. Work around.
So you're moving the spring.
Bring down. There we go. And you got to check it to see if your part will fit in there. No, it won't fit in there yet. This takes a little bit of man handling.
Or woman handling.
Or woman handling. There we go. Because the spring's clamped onto the shaft like that. There we go. And you stick this in. And then the ratchet paw here, this big piece goes right in the slot. You go like that. And you literally can do this. Pull it down like that. And if that's too hard, you take this piece and you stick it like that. And you get a punch that'll fit through the hole without hurting the winding crank threads.
So you don't want to tap on the top of that
No,
with a hammer.
Right, you don't want to tap. You slide that in and you just go. And you just reach down here and grab it. Whoopsie, Brett. Brett has to go after the punch. Oh, man. I hate when that happens. And now you can see that this one's broken. Next, you'll clean all this off. And remember how this goes in like this because it locks out in this piece right here. So you can
take pictures with your cell phone.
Oh, yeah. You put this together and that locks out like that.
So how did you make that tool?
Oh, I used my mill, but you can do it at home. Hacksaw and files, that's what the terminology is. I'm going to drill holes that I'm going to file out the high areas to make this piece 3/8. Then once you do it, you'll bring this back down like this. Feed in the wire.
Wrangle that piece back on.
And just push it on. Once it gets past here, You can use the tool to slide it back down. It's very easy. And that's how you fix one. This will work on your diamond disc, Amberolas, and so on in Edison only. And that's my tip for the day.